Spring has sprung, which means it's time for a new season. We are now in April, which means that we're officially, or we have been already, in spring. With the change of season also comes a change of trends. So because of that, today I'm going to be revealing to you 12 of the best dropshipping products that you can sell for the spring season. All of these products are proven to be right now in demand and trending. So let's just go ahead and get started with number one. And number one is going to be a portable outdoor fire pit. Now, this one's really cool because this is a fire pit that you can take with you really wherever. You can use this in your backyard. You can use this on your balcony. Although I don't suggest you do this on your balcony, even though I have seen other people do it, but it's kind of a hazard. Don't do that. Or you can take it hiking, you can take it camping, wherever it is that you want to take it. What makes this product so cool is that, again, it's portable and you can actually fold everything into itself. So check it out really fast. Here, the way that this differentiates from any other fire pit is that it has this little mesh where you put all of the wood where you can then set it ablaze, or you can just set it on fire. And then once you're done, once everything's burned up, once all of the wood is done, then you just go ahead and scrape off the ashes, throw them away, fold it back up, and you're good to go. Now, I know you're probably expecting a profit analysis, but I'm not going to be giving you that in this video. I'm only going to be giving you the best products to dropship for spring. If you want the profit analysis with how much money you can make with each one of these products, how much they're going for, and how much you can source them for, then make sure you check out the cheat sheet. All you need to gain access is drop a comment with the hashtag spring2025 and let me know which one of these products is your favorite. And on there, you're going to have all of the information that I'm giving you in this video, along with the profit analysis and the links for the suppliers. All right, let's move on to number two. Now, up next on number two, we have a pretty cool variation on a classic. And this is it's not a bug zapper because it's not zapping anything. It's really a bug repellent. And the way this works is by not necessarily killing the bugs, it's actually just blowing them away. So what this is a portable bug repellent fan. So all this is going to do is just keep spinning, creating a little tornado that all of the bugs are going to come in and just gonna fly right out. Now, up next on number three, we have a very popular classic, and that is an icy maker. Now, this one's a little bit different though, because this is a manual icy maker. And even then, it's more than anything an ice crusher, which at the end of the day, I mean, what really is an icy except for some flavored water and some crushed ice, right? Now, one of the cool things about this product is that this is really for everybody. This can be used for adults and it can be used by kids. Kids can go ahead and make their little slushies with the little cherry, blueberry, and all of those different flavors, while the adults can use this for their cocktails, for their margaritas, or anything else that they want to drink. Now, this product is awesome for the outdoors, and it's actually for the home and garden, and it's an LED spotlight. This is an awesome addition to anybody's home or anybody's yard, so that way when anybody wants to go outside during the nighttime and just enjoy their patio, enjoy the evening, they'll be able to see where they're going and everything will be nicely lit up. Now, one of the things that does stand out to me about this product is the fact that you can actually swivel the light. So you can move it up and down to get it to illuminate wherever it is that you need. So if you want to light up a tree or a bush, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you want to illuminate a walkway, you can do that as well. And best part is that there's no wires or batteries. The entire thing is solar powered. All right, next up at number 5, we have a portable snack cup. And the cool thing about this is that it's literally just that. It's a cup that's also used for snacks. So if we look at the picture over here, we can see that this is pretty resemblant of kind of like a Stanley tumbler, except on the top, it has an extra little compartment where anybody can stick their snacks in. This is perfect for the springtime because people are always outside. Kids love to be outside. It's the perfect time to start going outside because in most places, it's not cold anymore. People want to enjoy a nice refreshing drink along with their snacks as they're chilling by the pool, walking by their garden, or just enjoying the view. Now, not just that, but this is also the perfect cup to have for pretty much any sporting event. You know, let's say if you're watching the Super Bowl, or if you're watching basketball, truthfully speaking, I'm not entirely sure when the seasons for these sports are, but I know there's some sort of sport going on during the springtime. I'm not very much of a sports fan, but what I do know is that whenever somebody's watching a game or a fight or anything, they don't want to get up to get snacks or to get anything else to drink because you might miss out on the very important part, on the best part. So because of that, this is also another perfect product for things like sporting events and those little types of get-togethers. All right, number 6. Speaking of sporting events and getting together and having a few parties, what's a party without a keg? Oh man, I just took myself back to, I don't want to say high school because that's illegal. I just took myself back to the college days. Used to have so much fun doing those keg stands. You can't really do a keg stand with this one, but this is actually a really cool product because this is essentially a do-it-yourself keg. You can fill this up with literally anything you want, whether it be beer, soda, water, juice, literally anything. And it's in the shape of a little fire extinguisher. How cool is that? Now, what really really makes this product just an awesome product overall, besides the fact that you can use it as a keg, is that if we go ahead and zoom in here, we can see that it says not for extinguishing fire. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but you kind of have to have that there because you never know. Somebody might try to do that. All right, up next, we're going back to the outside and we're going to add a couple of more lights and some more lighting and decoration to our yards. And that's going to be using a solar garden butterfly light. Now, this is kind of similar to the one that I showed you earlier, except it adds a little bit of color. It adds some pops of color and a little bit of extra flashiness and visuals to anybody's garden. Now, these aren't necessarily meant to light up an entire tree or a bush or the house or anything like that, but they are meant to be a nice little extra visual as you're walking through at night or even during the day. So just taking a quick look at them over here, you can see that they do have little LED lights on the stems, right where the butterflies are. So here you can tell that it's not the most powerful light, and it's not meant to be the most powerful light. It's meant to be more of a decoration to make everything look a lot nicer and a lot more springy. Now, this next one is probably going to be my wife's favorite one because she absolutely loves coffee mugs. And really, it's a pretty cool coffee mug. And the best part is that it comes in a set. So this is a ceramic tulip coffee mug, and you get the coffee mug along with the little leaf tray that you see in the picture. So it is a nice little 2-in-1. It's perfect for springtime because spring is when all of the flowers are coming up. And honestly, you pretty much need coffee throughout the entire year. As I always say, it's the elixir of life. So coffee, spring, that's going to equal out to an awesome day or morning. All right, so during spring, it also sometimes tends to rain depending on where you are. And for that, we have another product, which is waterproof rain shoes. Now, these aren't actual shoes, but they're actually covers for your shoes. Because let's be honest, who here has ever gotten their feet wet in a puddle during spring or just during any rainy time? It sucks. Having your socks and your shoes wet, it's so uncomfortable to walk in. At least to me, it's one of the most annoying things I've ever experienced. So this is the perfect solution for that. Not just that, but it also helps keep your shoes clean. So that way, when you get home, you can just take it off and you're not trailing any mud or dirt into the house. And for people who live with their parents, we all know how mad mom can get, especially if she just cleaned and you just walk right into the house, just leaving mud all over the place. Yeah, back in my house, back in my day, that would call for a chancletazo. All right, next up we have a portable inflator. And the cool thing about this inflator is that it's used for just about anything. You can use it to inflate anything from a ball that you're going to use to play when you're outside, or even an inflatable mattress. So you can go camping, or I guess it's not really camping at that point. It's more like glamping. I don't know if you've all ever heard of glamping. Glamping is pretty much camping, but with glamour or with a little bit of style. It's really when you just are more comfortable. You have a lot more stuff that you bring from home, and you're not necessarily full on experiencing the outside. It's kind of just like, let's go ahead and have a little mini hotel in the middle of nowhere. It's interesting, but me personally, I'll prefer camping. But anyway, back to the product. This really makes all of those different outdoor activities that involve anything that needs to be inflated a lot easier. Oh, another thing this is great for is pools. Kids love to go outside during the springtime and during the summer, and they love to enjoy the pool and just have some fun during that hot weather. So this is something that's going to make it a lot easier and quicker for parents to be able to get those pools up and running. All right, next up at number 11, we have a product that's actually a safety product, and it's one of those just in case emergency products. Better safe than sorry. And that's an emergency thermal sleeping bag. Let's say somebody goes out hiking and for whatever reason, they get stuck. Maybe it starts raining really hard, or maybe it just gets too late for them to head back. Then they have this, which is perfect to keep them warm or dry throughout the night. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's actually very, very compact. So somebody can take it with them and they're not even going to notice that they have it. They can essentially use it as a type of keychain that's just hanging from their bag until they need it. So just looking over here, you can see that the product itself, when it's completely wrapped up, it fits in the palm of somebody's hand. And then when it's unwrapped, once it's fully extended, then it's pretty much bigger than a person. All right, last but not least, at number 12, we have another product that's perfect for people that like to go camping or that like to go hiking. And that is a camping lantern. Now, the cool thing about this one is that it is USB rechargeable. So somebody can have it charging overnight, take it with them, and they don't have to worry about having to plug it in. Not just that, but you can also recharge it, again, using a USB. So if you have a power bank, if for whatever reason it does run out of battery, it can be recharged using a power bank. And that's actually a perfect add-on to this. A power bank that you can use to recharge something like this, along with your phone or anything else that you need when you're outside. So those were the top 12 products for you to dropship for the spring season. What did you think of today's list? Let me know down in the comments below. Remember, if you want access to the cheat sheet with profit analysis and all of the different links to the suppliers that I showed you, then just drop a comment with the hashtag spring2025. Huge thank you once again to her for watching. If you found any value in this video, if you enjoyed it, if you found it informational, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell notification, and make sure you like the video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Mario with AutoDS, and I'll catch y'all next time.